potential at a point P, that some important results, it's important, some discussion about the electric potential. Due to positive charge, potential V is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R squared. So potential V is inversely proportional to R squared if it is a positive charge. So if distance increases, potential decreases, because potential is inversely proportional to R square for positive charge. So it's mainly depend upon the source charge, not the test charge. It's point number 1. If it is negative charge, the test charge, the source charge is negative, the potential V is equal to simply 1 by 4 by epsilon naught Q by R squared, but a negative sign. So Q is positive, Q is negative, so Q is negative. So V is inversely proportional to R squared, but minus sign. So if distance increases, potential also increases. That's a valid point. So consider, so potential V is equal to, for 5 meters it's 1 by 5, so we'll get minus 0.2. If it is 10 meter, so minus 1 by 10 is minus 0.1. So it moves towards positive value. So if distance increases, potential also increases for negative source charge. The next, if it is a mass, gravitation, so consider Earth. A mass is here, mass, it moves from higher potential to lower potential. So the mass moves from higher potential. Why it's higher potential? Higher potential, here it's gravitation potential. That potential is gravitation potential. So potential energy is mainly depends upon the height. So mgh. So it is lifted from certain height h. So it's higher gravitational potential. So mass moves from higher to lower. Then it's similarly for positive charge. The Q dash move from, that is test charge, Q dash move from higher to lower. How? And the last point, for negative charge, Q dash move from lower to higher. So these two things we need to discuss. So in a book you will give, they give some 4 nice pictures, we can't understand, but you need to go through the picture nicely, you will understand. First, for a positive charge, so on positive charge it's Q, a test charge plus Q, it's Q dash. So it's one point, it's another point, so it's P and Q, then R. So what is the potential at point P? It's the potential at point P due to that source charge, that is Vp. Potential at Q is Vq, potential at R is Vr. So potential here, V is inversely proportional to R squared. If distance, it's R, V is inversely proportional to R, it's not R squared, it's R, it's R only. Electric field is inversely proportional to R squared, potential is inversely proportional to R. So if distance decreases, potential increases. So at the point R, with respect to the source charge, so distance somewhat more, somewhat less, somewhat less. So if it's less, potential is greater, so Vp is greater than Vq, Vq is greater than Vr. The charge move from higher potential to lower potential from P to Q, that's all. So Q dash move from higher potential to lower potential. The next, if it is for plus and minus, that is Q dash. So there is a repulsive force between them. So the direction of electric field pointing outwards. There is a attractive force. So it's P. So we need to use P, then Q, then R. So again V is inversely proportional to R, but it's minus. So distance increases, potential value also increases. So it's VR, VQ, VP. So potential at VR is greater. So VP is less than VQ, VQ is less than VR. That means potential at VR is greater than VQ. So the charge move from R to P. So it's R to Q. So it's, why it's R to Q, why it's from P to Q? So it's a repulsive force. There is a strong repulsive force between the like charges. It should move from P to Q, that is higher potential to lower potential. Then here, what's the value of potential? At this potential, it's minus. So in similar, minus and plus. So there is a attractive force, here also a attractive force, here is a repulsive force. So again P, then Q, then R. So potential at VR, VQ, then VP. So what is the potential VP? So here also at VR is greater, so VP is less than VQ, VQ is less than VR. So basic point, if distance increases, potential also increases. For a negative charge, so from at longer distance potential value is high. So what are the things we have discussed now? So the important points, for a positive charge V is inversely proportional to R, but negative charge V is inversely proportional to R but in negative. So distance increases, potential decreases, distance increases, potential also increases. So it moves towards a positive value. So minus 2, so minus 0.2 and minus 0.1. So it's towards positive. Then for gravitational potential, so it's moved from higher to lower. If it is a positive charge, Q moves from higher to lower. If it is negative charge, it moves from lower to higher. The next, for a system of charges, so we have so many times we have studied for electric field and also for forces in superposition principle. If it is system of charges, so what will do? What is the total potential? So consider a charge Q1, Q2 and Q3. It's a point P. So R1, R2, then R3. So R1, R2, R3 are the position vectors of Q1, Q2 and Q3. So what is the total potential at the point P? So V total is simply, so sum of the potential due to the charge Q1, Q2, Q3, that is individual charges. So K is, that is 1 by 4 by epsilon naught Q by R1 plus K Q2 by R2 plus K Q3 by R3 up to, if it is N charge, plus K Qn by Rn. Okay, it's somewhat some discussion. The next class we will discuss about electric potential due to